Hi everyone! So I'm doing a beginner video on a beginning train case, or the essentials for beginners. And this is the train case that I put together. This is my old train case. Now I have a larger one from, I think, Target. It's one of those Target brand or Walmart brand ones with kind of the crosshatch on the inside. But this is my Sephora one. And it is a little dirty, but I haven't used it in forever, and I put a little ribbon on it. But it used to be able to carry all my makeup, and of course now it doesn't. And then it has a Sephora on the top, and it's pink and black. And this is going to be kind of the essentials, what I think everyone should have as a beginner, or things that you can have, or suggestions on brands. So this is the top. You're not going to be able to see that. So it looks like that on the inside. Let me see, can you see that? So there's two sections and a little mirror. And so here I have some, I'm going to have to take the camera off the tripod. Okay. So here is Cookie. Okay. So here is the top. It has a mirror right there. And so in here I have basic eyeshadows, and in here I have liners and mascara. So I guess I will show you what I think you should have. So I have two pigment vials. One is a gold and one is a very, very light pink. This is called Fairy Light. No, it's not. It's called Lily White. I have Fairy Light somewhere else. And then this is Dazzle Ray, and those are two really good pigments for a beginner. And then the eyeshadows that I suggest, I think you should have 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 eyeshadows that you can wear every day and mix and make different looks. And I suggest a light pink, a light green, a gold, a darker brown for the gold, and then a highlight color. And then I also suggest having one palette that has a couple of colors. This one is by Prestige, and it is the Remix Quad. You can also buy the matte quads. Those are good too. But this was, I think, $6 or $3. Has a gold, a copper, a darker brown, and a very light highlight green. And it is really great. But it's kind of small, so it's hard to get just one color, so usually I mix the colors. And I'll show you what each of these colors is. That's Barbie Whistle, that's Aquavert, this is NYX Blondie, and that's a really great beginner brand, NYX. It's being compared as the drugstore MAC, and I definitely agree. This is Rich Chocolate by Milani, another great beginner brand. And Prestige, I also like Prestige a lot. And then a really great fun eyeshadow to have. I sometimes wear this as a liner. It is Parrot by MAC. And I wear these just, you know, with my golds and my browns. And then in here I have Leaf by Prestige. And it's an eye kohl, and it has a smudger. And then it has the pencil on the other end. And I really like that. And I have some tweezers. And then I have an NYX Jumbo Pencil in Yogurt, and that's a light pink, and that's really great as a base, and sometimes I wear it near the lash line or underneath the lash line or as an eyeshadow, and it's much better than the Cool Eye Effects by Maybelline or the Eye Slicks by CoverGirl, just because it doesn't break as often. It's much thicker, but you can spread it out with your finger. And then I have a mascara, and this is Luxurious Lengths. I definitely suggest this one. It's by Revlon. And because I have blonde lashes, black going with my reddish hair would not look good, so I have a brown mascara. And this is not waterproof. Waterproof is for special occasions when you're swimming or going to the beach. I definitely suggest that you should wear a non-waterproof every day, because waterproof does damage your lashes. And then for those of you who like liquid liner, I do like the NYC liquid liner. And it's not a foam tip, it's a brush tip, so it's easier to apply, in my opinion. And then and then I have a blue one. And the green and the blue are for fun. And this is has a kind of like a shade stick on one side and a liner on the other, if you can see. So, and it's a really pretty blue, and it can be used in your waterline as well, and it's by Rimmel. And it was like $3, and I was really happy with it because I love the shade stick as well. I have 4 of them. And then a great liner. One of my favorite liners is the Perfect Point Plus. I use it so much that the little thing has rubbed off. And it comes with a smudger on one end, and it came off. And then I have this in Espresso, and it's a brown. And these are really great. They definitely remind me of MAC pencils. And then I have a Cajal liner by Stila. And these do smudge very easily. And I have it in Onyx, so I wouldn't suggest this as a waterline, but maybe just in the lashes to fill them in. But it goes on like butter. It's really amazing. But I suggest maybe getting a lighter color, like a gray or the apricot color for your waterline if you want it to do something not as intense. And then, of course, some of these little things. I just put them in there because it fits. And then a sharpener. And now I'm going to take you to the bottom area. Okay. And I'm not wearing any makeup because I've been sick a little bit. I hurt my back in an accident, so I didn't really feel like, putting on makeup this morning. Ooh, everything fell out. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so up here I have basic brushes. I have the MAC 239. You can also get one that's exactly like it. It's called the Maxine's Mop. At Michael's, I have the MAC 217, the best brush ever. And then a really great drugstore brush is the Sonia Kashuk concealer brush. I use that for my eyeshadow as well. A blush brush, a foundation brush, a lip brush, and a lash brush, and then a powder brush. And then this one happens to have a little, oh, what's that? What's that, honey? Okay, and it also has a little bit of a kabuki on the bottom. And I got this at Walgreens. And then also you're going to need some cleansing pads to take off your makeup. And then some foundation. I use True Blend. Some powder. I use CoverGirl Advanced Radiance, and this is a great powder. I definitely suggest it. And for concealer, I suggest the Stila concealer. It is called, can you zoom? It's Perfecting Concealer, and it's in a little tube. Or I definitely think that you should get the Realness of Concealness. It is a great beginner product, and it's by Benefit. And let me see if I can open it with one hand. Okay. And it comes with High Beam, Ooh La Lift, Lip Plump, Boing, and Lemonade. As you can see, it's used and abused. A clip for your hair. And I also have hair products in here as well. Some bobby pins. I wear these almost every day. I have to get like packs of 300 if I don't use them. And then you can also use this as a concealer. I've used it as a concealer a couple of times. It's a Paint by MAC. And for blush, I have Dane by MAC, and this is a great blush. I only use one blush, and that works for me. Translucent powders, such as Mineral Veil. This is a godsend product. It's the best. And then I definitely suggest Victoria Beauty Rush Soothing Lip Balm as a lip gloss. You can use that with a brush. And a great product that I definitely suggest is Superstay Gloss. I don't use the Superstay part a lot. I usually only use the gloss. And then one lipstick from MAC, is Plink Lipstick. It's a really pretty color. It's kind of like a rose gold. And so this is my beginner's product, and I hope you enjoyed.